Step into the captivating world of British classic television as we unravel the fascinating lives and legacies of the esteemed cast members of The Army Game. This iconic ITV sitcom, set against the backdrop of the National Service Training Center's Hut 29, effortlessly captured the hearts of audiences throughout the 1950s and 60s. Facts vs. UK presents how each of the Army Game cast members died. Harry Fowler. Harry Fowler, born in 1926 in London, was a much-loved character actor renowned for his role as Corporal Flogger Hoskins in The Army Game. His character, a crafty and quick-witted Londoner, was known for his trademark hat, which became a symbol of the character's nonchalant charm. Before finding fame with The Army Game, Fowler had a vibrant career in the industry, making his big-screen debut in the 1942 film Those Kids from Town. His filmography is further punctuated with notable appearances in Hue and Cry and Lawrence of Arabia, amongst others. His distinctive Cockney accent and natural charisma made him a favorite among audiences and directors alike. He was also a proud member of the Royal Air Force, which he joined during World War II. His time in the service added a degree of authenticity to his role in The Army Game. Harry passed away January 4, 2012 at age 85. The cause of his death was not publicly disclosed. Frank Williams. Born in 1931 in Edgware, London, Frank Williams was an actor and writer whose enduring legacy in British entertainment spans several decades. He's perhaps most remembered for his portrayal of the Reverend Timothy Farthing in the classic sitcom Dad's Army, but his contribution to The Army Game is equally noteworthy. Williams played Captain Pocket, a character known for his air of authority and stoic demeanor, which contrasted humorously with the chaotic antics of the conscripts. His performance brought a unique dynamic to the show, and he quickly became an integral part of the series. Before his roles in these iconic sitcoms, Williams had already made a name for himself in the film industry. One of his earliest notable roles was in 1957's Motive for Murder, where his acting prowess was prominently displayed. Aside from acting, he was a talented writer. He penned several scripts for television and film, showcasing his creativity and passion for storytelling. Despite his fame, he led a relatively private life. His dedication to his craft was matched by his commitment to his family and friends. Frank passed away of natural causes on June 26, 2022, just shy of his 91st birthday. Ted Lune. Ted Lune, born Harold Garnett on August 18, 1920, was an actor most recognized for his role as Private Len Bone. His charismatic portrayal of Private Bone became a beloved part of the show, adding a touch of humor and undeniable charm that resonated with fans. Born in the quaint town of Ainsworth, Lune's path to entertainment was a diverse and intriguing one. After completing an engineering apprenticeship post-school, his talent for entertaining surfaced as he began reciting Stanley Holloway monologues and quickly became a local sensation in Bolton. His stage name, Ted Lune, was a creative combination of the River Lune and his older brother's name. In 1943, he married Florence Baker, and the couple had two daughters, Lynn and Anne. But their union didn't last, and they eventually divorced. In 1953, Lune found love again and married Valerie Tanner, an entertainer known professionally as Valerie Joy. By 1954, he had hit a rough patch, prompting him and Valerie Joy to leave the entertainment scene and take over a pub, the Raglan, in Hulme. However, in a fortuitous twist of fate, the following year Lune was called out of retirement to replace Frank Randall, who had fallen seriously ill. This led to Lune taking over Randall's pantomime commitment and his Blackpool season, marking a significant boost in his career and eventually leading to his celebrated role in The Army Game. Tragically, Ted Lune's life came to an end at age 47. He passed away January 7, 1968 in Selsey, Sussex, after a prolonged illness. Alfie Bass. Alfie Bass had a career that spanned decades and encompassed an impressive variety of roles in radio, TV, and film. He was born April 8, 1916 in Bethnal Green, London, and his acting journey eventually led him to become one of the most recognized faces in British entertainment. He's best remembered for his portrayal of Private Montague Excused Boots Bisley in The Army Game. His character, often known simply as Bootsy, was an endearing and comedic figure known for his ability to be excused boots due to his flat feet. This unique trait made him an unforgettable character, and Bass's portrayal won over audiences and became a defining role in his career. It was so impactful he reprised the character in the spin-off Bootsy and Snudge. He also made a significant impact in the film industry. He was featured in numerous comedies, with one of his most notable roles in the 1951 British classic The Lavender Hill Mob. Bass died July 16, 1987, following a heart attack. He was 71. Bill Fraser. William Simpson Fraser, a Scottish comic actor, was an alumnus of two prestigious theatrical institutions, the Royal Shakespeare Company and the National Theatre. Born in 1908, Fraser's career took him on a remarkable journey, from managing his own company in the late 30s to leaving his mark on television and film. During World War II, he used his talents to produce several service shows that brought much-needed entertainment to uniformed personnel. His film career is notable for his comedic cameos in a range of films like The Captain's Paradise, Tonight at 8:30, Orders Are Orders, and the Americanization of Emily. One of his most memorable roles came in The Army Game, where he portrayed Sergeant Major Claude Snudge. His performance added a layer of comedic brilliance to the show, making it one of the standout roles of his career. Fraser died from emphysema at age 79 on September 9, 1987. Mario Fabrizi. Mario Fabrizi was born June 25, 1924, and was a charismatic English comedian and actor of Italian descent. Known for his luxuriant mustache and animated performances, Fabrizi made a significant impact on British comedy during the 50s and early 60s. His career was as vibrant as his personality. On ITV, he was fondly remembered for his role as Corporal Mush Merriweather in The Army Game. In addition to his work on ITV, he also made a name for himself on BBC TV. He was a regular member of an ensemble cast of the sitcom Hancock's Half Hour, which further solidified his status as a key figure in British comedy during this period. He died in April of 1963 of a stress-induced illness at his home in Neasden, London, leaving behind his wife and son. Just a week before his death, he had announced his departure from show business. William Hartnell. William Henry Hartnell, born January 8, 1908, was an English actor whose contribution to television and film is fondly remembered. He's perhaps best known for his groundbreaking role as the first Doctor in Doctor Who, a role he played from 1963 to 66. He also appeared in films such as Brighton Rock, The Mouse That Roared, and This Sporting Life, showcasing his versatility across a wide range of genres. He also had a strong association with military roles, exemplified in The Army Game, where he played Company Sergeant Major Percy Bullimore in 1957 and again in 61. Sadly, his health began to deteriorate during the early 70s. In December of 74, he was admitted to the hospital permanently due to worsening health conditions. On April 23, 1975, he passed away in his sleep from heart failure. He was 67. Geoffrey Summer. Geoffrey Summer, born November in 1908 in Devon, was a highly celebrated actor whose career spanned various mediums. In 1957, he took on the role of Major Upshot Bagley in the inaugural series of The Army Game. His performance was well received, leading him to reprise his role in the 1958 film I Only Arst, which was based on the TV series. He also lent his voice as a commentator for British Movie Tone News. In September 1968, he further showcased his acting prowess by playing Sir Lancelot Spratt in the popular BBC radio program Doctor in the House. Unfortunately, on September 29, 1989, his life was cut short. He passed away in Alderney, Channel Islands at age 80. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite cast member of The Army Game? Let us know in the comments section below.